Suppose your question is 73% of 5800 minus 69% of 240 is equal to question mark, right? 69% of 240 is equal to question mark. Now listen carefully, sir. Can I say that percentage is nothing but divided by 100? Whenever you get percentage, remove that percentage symbol. After two places, keep a decimal point. That means it is 73 into 58. That is one thing which should strike your mind very, very fast. Now, again think logically. 58 is 50 plus 8, right? 58 is 50 plus 8. That means it is 73 into 50 plus 73 into 8, right? 73 into 8. Now, you should calculate all these things in your mind so fast, sir. 73 into 50 I don't like. I will do 73 into 100, but I want 50 divided by 2. I told you this concept already. Whenever it is into 5 or into 50, multiply and divide by 2. So that this number becomes 7300 divided by 2, which can directly be written as 3650. So fast you will get it. Similarly, 73 into 8, don't do it. 70 into 8 is 560, right? 70 into 8 is 560 and 3 into 8 is 24. So this is the entire value of this expression. Don't add all these things and make it as a bad number. Let us keep it as of now like this only, right? Let us keep it as of now like this only. Minus, continue again, minus 69% of 240. 69%, what I will do is, I will make it as 70% minus 1%. So 70% of 240 is 70% is 70 by 100, or it is 7 by 10. 7 by 10 into 240 is 7 into 24, which is 168, right? 168 plus, sorry, minus 1% of 240 is 2.4, right? It is 2.4. Now, can I say like this, sir? Think logically. I want at least one number to look like a fancy number. That is where I will be very, very happy in simplifying the things. I want one number to be a fancy number. Can I say that this is what I taught you in my previous class also, which I am teaching you again? Have a habit of sharing things. Have a habit of distributing things to others. That means here I have 3650. For it to become 4000, I need, how much I require still? For it to become 4000, I require 350, or for it to become 4200, I require 550. From this 560, I will give 550 for this person, so that this person becomes 4200, and he is left with another 10 rupees. Push it to this person. This becomes 34. I believe that you are able to understand. Minus 168 plus 24. Can I again say like this, sir? Sorry, it is not 24, it is 2.4, right? It is 2.4. Can I again say like this? Think logically. 34, or probably I can say like this. From 34, I will add 2. It becomes 36. 168. If I remove 36, I will get 132. This 0.4 I will keep as it is. It is 4200 minus 132, and that 0.4 I will write as it is. So your final answer is 4068.4, right? 4068.4. You need not write 0.4 here. You remember that 0.4 is there at the end. You can write it at the end directly. Direct answer, very, very fast. In fact, these all steps you can eliminate. These are the steps you should actually calculate in your mind, and you should arrive at this step directly. That is where you have won the race in simplification topic. Idea should be very, very clear. I have 73 into 50, but I don't like 5 in the 5 to be there, 50 to be there. I want to make it 100, multiply and divide by 2. It is 73 into 100 by 2. That is what I wrote here. These all some things which you should definitely learn, sir. I am repeating the same statement again and again, so that it should strike your mind that these are the techniques you should implement, not the techniques which you know. And I am damn sure that you were finding simplification difficult earlier because you did not use these techniques. Simple. There is no other great reason. I hope the idea is clear, sir. Kulbhushan Kumar says it is clear. Other students, Kulbhushan, the person who enrolled today morning, I remember out of so many people who messaged me yesterday, Kulbhushan actually got it at the end. He got that beautiful package at the end. Maybe another one or two people were only left out in that offer. He grabbed it. I remember his name, Kulbhushan Kumar. Next question. Next question. See this question, sir. 2.8 plus 28.8 plus 2.88 plus 0.2 plus 0.28 is equal to question mark. This is equal to question mark. I want to make the numbers as fancy numbers. Simple. 2.8 plus 0.2. It is giving me 3. It is giving me 3. Can I also say that? 28, or if I add the whole numbers part, if I add the whole numbers, this will give me 2.8 plus 0.2 is anyway 3, right? That is 3. What else can I add it? I can add 28 plus 2, right? I can add 28 plus 2. This will give me 30, right? This will give me 30, which is again a fancy number. And then I am left with only decimal values as of now. 0.8 plus 0.88. It is, you know all these things already, sir. 0.8 plus 0.88. This will be equal to, this is equal to 1.68. Add remaining 0.28, or in other words, I taught you a different logic to make it little simpler for today morning. What did I told you? I told you that this is 80 paise and 88 paise. 80 plus 88 is 168 paise. For 168 paise, add another, how much it is? 28 paise. 168 paise plus another 28 paise. Can I say that it is nothing but equal to 168 plus 28 is 196 paise. So this is what you are left out with, sir, right? This is what you are left out with. Final answer is 33 plus 134 plus 0.96. Easy. Talk in terms of rupees or paise. It becomes very, very easy for your understanding. Idea clear, sir? Talk in terms of rupees or paise. 34.96 should be the answer. Similarly, one more similar kind of question. 3.6 plus 36.6 plus 3.66 plus 0.36 plus 3. This entire value I require, right? I require this entire value. Now again, I want to make it a fancy number, sir. I am so fascinated in making the numbers as a fancy number. I want to have this kind of numbers in my pocket, not all those small amounts, right? Now see here, sir. Can I say that for this 3.66, if I add 0.34, it will become 4. But I have 0.36. That means another 0.02 extra what I have in this person, I will divert it to this person. That means this entire thing became 4 plus 36.6. Another 0.02 came from this person. It became 36.62, right? It became 36.62. Now, can I again say it like this, sir? Can I say it? If it is like this, 3.6. Okay, let me add all the whole numbers as of now. This becomes 3 plus 36 is 39, plus 4 is 43, plus 3 is 46. Answer is 46 plus something. What is that something? 0.6 plus 0.62. It is 1.22. Answer is 47.22. These are all very easy when you start distributing things. Don't add the original numbers. Adding the original numbers will kill our time. Don't add it. 47.22 should be the answer for this question. Suppose another question. 43% of 600 plus question mark percentage of 300 is equal to 399. Now keep this question mark term on the left hand side. Right hand side becomes 399 minus 43% of 600. Now 43 percentage means percentage, remove it, 2 zeros cancel. 43 into 6. 40 into 6 is 240, 3 into 6 is 18. It is 258. That means my right hand side is 399 minus 258. I want to make it a fancy number. Add 1 to bake 400. Subtract 1 to compensate. It is equivalent to writing it as 400 minus 259, which is nothing but 141. Right? 141. Left hand side is question mark percentage of 300 is equal to 141. Can I say that? Again, percentage will cancel out with 2 zeros. 3 into 1. 3 into 47. Question mark is 47. This is something which I want to teach you in almost all the problems. Make it as a fancy number so that you are reducing the complexity of simplification. Answer for this question is 47. Nitin, yes sir. You can use B percentage of A also. 43 percentage of 600 can also be written as 600 percentage of 43. Both are same. 100 percentage of 43 is 43. Who is that? I forgot the name, sir. Sorry. Nitin. 100 percentage of 43 is 43. 600 percentage of 43 is 6 into 43. That is what we did. Both are same, sir. See here, sir. Another question. Question is 4.3, 43.44, 34.43, 34.43, 43.43 and then 3.4. Good question which you should solve it as quickly as possible. Now see here, sir. Let us first concentrate on whole numbers. 43 plus 43 is 86 plus 34 plus 3. 34 plus 3 it is 37. 37 plus 4 is 41. 80 plus 40 is 120. This is giving me 127. Right? This is giving me 127. Add the decimal parts as quickly as possible. 0.43 plus 0.43. It is nothing but 0.86. For this 0.86, 0.44 is there to make it as a fancy number, slightly a fancy number at least, right? So this becomes, so how much this becomes? 0.86. 0.86 if I add 0.04, right? If I add 0.04, this becomes, okay, let me add it. So it is 10 and then it is 12, 13, it is 1.3. Yes, it is 1.3 anyway. Now what else is left? 0.3 is left. It becomes 1.6. It becomes 1.6 and then 0.4 is left. It becomes 2. For this 2 add 127. It is 129. This kind of problems should not be a difficulty for you people, sir. One question similar sort. Again 3.3 plus 13.33 plus 31.13 plus 13.31 plus 1.3. Add the whole numbers quickly. It is 16. 16 plus 31 is 47. 60 and it is 61. 61 is what I got. 0.3 plus 0.33. It is 0.63. 0.63 plus 0.13 is 0.76. 0.76 plus 0.31 is 1.07. Plus 0.3 is 1.37. Answer is 62.37. This variety of question also we solved it, sir. Answer is 62.37. See this question. 526 into 12 plus 188 is equal to 50 into question mark. 15 seconds of time for my student to solve. Please answer me this question in 15 seconds. Please answer me this in 15 seconds, sir. Already probably 10 seconds are over. It crossed 30 seconds in fact, sir. I haven't got my answer yet. Already it crossed 30 seconds. One student answered it as 130 right now. Samir answered right now as 130 again. Now see here, sir. 188 is what I have. I should make it as a fancy number. I will add 12 so that it becomes 200. Right? It becomes 200. If I add 12, I will subtract 12 here, right? I will subtract 12 here. So can I say that 526 into 12 minus 12, if I take 12 common factor, I am left with 525 into 12 later on, right? 12 into 526 minus 1, it is 525 into 12, plus this made it as 200 is equal to 50 into question mark. How to calculate this faster again? 500 into 12 is 6000, 25 into 12 is 300, this entire thing is 6300 plus 200 is equal to 50 into question mark. This is 6500 is equal to 50 into question mark. I don't like to work with 6500 or 50. I want this 50 to become 100. Multiply by 2. Multiply by 2. This will cancel. This will cancel. 65 into 2 is 130. I hope the idea should be very clear for you. Answer is 130. I made this 50 to become 100 so that I can cancel both the zeros on the left hand side and my calculation will reduce. That is how I will think in my problems, so that I will solve it a little easier. Idea clear? Suppose for example, suppose 283 into 56 plus 252 is equal to 20 into question mark is equal to 20 into question mark. Can I say it like this, sir? Again, can I say it like this? 283 into 56, I will write it as 50 plus 6. But I don't like to multiply with 50. I like to multiply with 100. So 283 into 100 is 28300, and then I will divide by 2. Both are same. 28300. 28 by 2 is 14. 300 by 2 is 150. It is 14150. 283 into 6. 283 into 6. Can I say it as 300 into 6 is 1800. It is 1800 minus 17 into 6 is 102, right? 17 into 6 is 102. That means this entire number is nothing but 14150 plus 1800 minus 102, right? Minus 102. This you should write it little faster, sir, right, in your exam. Next, plus 252 is what I have, right? I have 252. 252 I will write it as it is equal to 20 times of question mark. Now again simplification. Can I say how to simplify this little faster? Can I say it as 252, if I remove 102, I will be left with 150, right? I will be left with 150. In this 150 I will give it to this person. So this becomes 14,300 plus 1800 is equal to 20 times of question mark. So 14,300, 143 plus 18 is 16100 is equal to 20 times of question mark. This will cancel. Question mark is 1610 by 2, 805. There are so many steps you can eliminate if you are good in practicing. There are so many steps you can eliminate it, sir. There are 2 to 3 people who have doubt in my previous question. Previous question what I wrote is 526 into 12 plus 188 is equal to 50 into question mark. First step, can you explain again, sir? I will make this as a fancy number by adding 12. Subtract 12 for this particular number. Now this number is what you have doubt. 526 into 12 minus 12 is 1 into 12. 12 common factor. 526 minus 1. It is 12 into 525. G. Mahananda. Is it clear, sir? Srikanth, is it clear, sir? Instead of writing all these intermediate step, I explained you directly. 8536 minus square root of 2209 into 0.3 is equal to question mark. Is equal to question mark. 8536 square root of 2209, I already taught you how to find. It is actually 47 into 0.3 is nothing but 30%, right? 0.3 is nothing but 30%. Now what I will do is 8536, I want to make it as a fancy number. I will subtract 36. I will add 36 for this. Both are same, sir. It becomes 8500, which is a fancy number, minus 47 plus 36 is 11. This is how I want you to think. As simple as that. 30% of 8500. These zeros will get cancelled. So it is 85 into 30. 85 into 30 will give you 2550 minus 10% is 1.1. 30% is 3.3. From 25550 subtract 3, you will get 2547, and again subtract 0.3, 2546.7. This idea of converting from this particular step to this particular step should strike you, so that it will be very easy in calculations. Idea clear, sir? Suppose for example 5863 minus square root of 2704 into 0.5 is equal to question mark. Same logic I will implement. 5863 square root of 2704 I already taught you, which I will not teach you again, into 0.5. Now same logic again I will implement. Anyway, this is not that difficult because 63 minus 52 is 11. It is 5811 into 0.5. 0.5 is nothing but half. 58 half is 29. 11 half is 5.5. 290.05.5. 2905.5. Idea clear? Suppose we never took a question on cube root till now. Cube root of 215,952 plus 33, easy question, very easy question, equal to question mark, provided you know how to find the cube root. I will make a group of 3 digits. If it is ending with 2, answer will end with 8. I taught you already. 21, it lies between 2 cube and 3 cube. Smallest is 2. Cube root of that is 28 plus 33 is equal to 61. If you know to find the cube root, these are all very easy, sir. These are all very easy once you know how to find the cube root. Another question, 6389 minus 1212 minus 2828 is equal to question mark. Again very easy. 1228, it is 40. 1228, it is 40. 6389 minus 4040, 9432. Simple. Very easily you will get answers for these questions. I hope the idea is clear. Another question of this model, 25,639 minus 5252 minus 3232. This is equal to question mark. Now don't worry about this 5252 3232. 52 and 32 is 84. Again 52 and 32 is 84 with a negative sign. Now I have 8484, but I want to make it as a fancy number 8500. Subtract 16 so that it becomes 8500 with a negative sign. Add 15 here, add 16 here, so that this number is 2564655. My final answer is from 256, from 25,000 I subtracted 8,000, it is 17,000. From 655 I subtracted 500, it is 155. Very easily you will get it right, sir. Very fast, very easily you can arrive at all these answers once you understand the concept of giving it to other people or shifting to other people. What is this shortcut? If you remember, I told you a concept. Suppose for example 45 into 45. This I taught you yesterday. Leftmost digit should be same. Remaining digits sum should be of the form 10 power k. This shortcut I have already taught you. This shortcut says 5 into 5 is 25. You have 4 on the leftmost digit. 4 add 1 to it. It becomes 5. Multiply them. 4 into 5 is how much? 20. Now I taught you this concept. Suppose for example, again there are two numbers which are ending with 5. Right? Again there are two numbers which are ending with 5. Listen carefully, sir. Suppose for example I have 235. I have 245. What is the difference between these two numbers? Difference between these two numbers is 10, provided the numbers are ending with 5. This is very important. The difference between these two numbers is 10. 235 and 245 difference is 10, provided the numbers are ending with 5. Now see here, sir. Can I say that the beautiful shortcut for this how to multiply is 20, forget about this 5, right? Forget about this 5. Forget about this 5. If this kind of technique is there, answer will always end with 75. Why it will end with 75? This also I taught you yesterday. This is 23 is an odd number, odd 5. 24 is an even number, even 5. Odd 5 into even 5, different family. It will always end with 75. Yesterday all these things I discussed, sir. Now see here. 75 are the last two digits. How to get the previous digits? Bigger number is 24. Square it. Subtract with 1. 24 square is 576. Subtract with 1, 575. Last two digits is 75. This should be the answer. You did not understand it, sir? Don't worry. Another example. 385 into 395. These two numbers are having difference 5, and both these numbers are difference 10, and both these numbers are ending with 5. Last two digits should be 75. Take the bigger number, 39. 39 square is 1521. Subtract 1. Your answer is 152075. Your answer is 152075. I believe the idea is clear. Suppose 25 into 35. 25 into 35. Last two digits is 75. Take the bigger number 3. 3 square it 8. 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 875. I believe it should be very clear for my students.